And welcome to the second video of the 1960s and the Cultural Revolution that occurred at the time. But let's go back and have a think about this unit's statement of inquiry. The statement of inquiry was cultural expression reflects the time, place and space of the artist that created it. So for this video we'll dig a little bit deeper into the Vietnam War and how this is an important part of the social and cultural movement that occurred in the United States, the UK and much of the Western world. In 1965, President Johnson started to send US troops to South Vietnam to prevent the government from falling into communism. This fear was based on the idea of dominoes. Here you can see a stack of dominoes, and on one side a Vietnamese communist pushing the dominoes over, and on the other side a brave soldier trying to stop these dominoes from falling over. The domino effect was a great concern of the Americans in the 1960s, and it was thought that if South Vietnam were to fall to the communist regimes, all of the surrounding countries would also fall to communism. This resulted in thousands of troops being sent to Vietnam. The American soldiers fought the guerrilla forces of the Vietnamese communists, and casualties were very high. Over 68,000 Americans died in the war. By 1968, many Americans were protesting against the US involvement in the war, which seemed to be achieving very little other than resulting in death on both sides. There was much criticism at the time of the brutal actions of the United States troops against the Vietnamese. You can see these protests in many magazines, photographs and art of the 1960s. Here in this picture we can see pictures, here in this slide we can see pictures from Life magazine. As we saw in the other video, there was a strong student movement, and we've already thought about in previous lessons the importance and possibly symbolism of the flower. Here we can see a flower being offered to military police that are trying to stop or control a student protest against the Vietnam War. The students were increasingly upset by the actions of the United States of America against the Vietnamese people. This led to mass protests to end the war. Again, students were at the forefront of these protests. Thankfully, Donald Trump was unable to join the Vietnamese War because he had a bad foot at the time. It's important to understand that as a result of consumerism, most people in America at the time did have televisions. This meant television images were being beamed directly into their homes of the Vietnamese War. This was an important element of the protests against the Vietnamese War. There was also an economic and social aspect to these protests, and it was increasingly felt that it was a war for rich people fought by poor people. As we've seen before, luckily Donald Trump, being a very rich person, was unable to join the Vietnamese War because he had a bad foot. Protests happened from 1968 onwards up and down the United States of America. You can see these protests in the artwork of the time. So here we can see a very clear indication that artists represent the time, space and place in which they resided. As well as pictures, the Vietnamese War and the protests about the Vietnamese War were heavily represented in the music at the time. This was closely aligned to the student protests and the counterculture which often came into conflict with teenagers, the parents of teenagers, as we have seen in the other unit of work. Hey guys, if you like this video, please click like, leave a comment below, and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thanks for listening.